And House Budget Committee member Dan Meuser. And Congressman, it is good to see you this morning. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Maria. Great to be with you.
So what do you think the answer is, Congressman? I mean, you've got these massive caravans once again headed our way. And, you know, this is this kind of thing that just feeds on itself. When people know that there are porous borders, when they know that it's maybe a shot to get in and stay in, the numbers increase.
Yeah, the rhetoric coming out of the Democrat caucus certainly serves as a magnet to attract those coming to our country illegally. You know, it took them a year and a half to even come to start to admit that we have a crisis at the border. I was happy to see even CNN over the weekend admits that it's a crisis. We had 100,000 just this past month, as you stated. We're a very welcoming country, but we've got to have order at the border.
Yeah, I mean, do you think, though, what you just heard from the other side, that, you know, taking money from, stopping aid from some of these countries is not going to move the needle? I mean, do you think the president's plan in terms of threatening that, look, we're not going to send the aid that we have been in the past, will move those governments to stop the flow of people leaving their countries and coming here?
You know, it's a carrot and a stick decision. We've had the carrot out for many years, and look where we are. So the president is doing everything he has to do to get tough. He asked for a minimal amount to secure the border. He engaged in the National Emergency Act, which is to invoke, which was in his constitutional right. Now he's calling for the possibility of shutting down the border, which Ronald Reagan did in the 80s because of the drug crisis that existed. We have a drug crisis. We have a humanitarian crisis. We have a mess. And the president's determined to correct this.
Yeah, President Reagan did it. President Bush did it after 9/11, or on 9/11. We know that.